Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, ghosts, ghouls, and gozers, and welcome back to Costume Quest, my little Halloween special of a Let's Play. So far, we have entered the world of Rapugia in search of our missing friend, Lucy. Lucy this time has been kidnapped. Reynold is with us now. You know, you'd think that's something that would have at least added some element of variety to the movie. What was that movie called? The Hangover. That would have added some variety of to The Hangover if the character's specific roles changed. If, like, the person who disappeared for the whole movie didn't also disappear for the whole movie in part 2. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was expecting to be able to talk to him. I don't know why. But that's okay. Actually, that's even more than okay if I only have to deal with 2 guys. So let us attack you. And then TP you, and then double ply the hurler, because we want to be able to do more damage to him. Alright. And then everybody gets 1 attack in. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, that's not enough. That's fine, though. Because I will do... That is the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. You know, might as well just skip this turn. Because what I meant to do was dead men tell no tales. All right. And now I can attack the... wrong button. That's fine. And then hit him with the double ply. The other guy dies off from the fire. And then this battle's over. Fantastic. I got fancy dollops. Not fancy, but fancy. Sorry, Pipsqueaks. I can't let you in without express permission from the Trowbog Elder. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. That's impossible. Rapugia isn't even a country. We got an exception because this site is so awesome. All right. Do I just go back down to the Elder again? Well, at the very least, we can trick or treat. I don't really have a horse in this race, but I feel compelled to help you anyway. Thanks. All right, what about you? Viva Rapugia! I find your revolution revolting. All right, now we have 3 of them. A little bit more of a fight this time. It's okay. Who are we gonna go after? Let's go after one of the hurlers. Might as well be the top one. But we'll do the appropriate amount of stuns on everybody. All right. And now we'll just go after the hurler. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Does it even need to be? It probably doesn't need to be. We'll be fine. And then let's group attack the other hurler. Excellent. Took out the first one. And then we'll double ply the champion. So the champion is stunned for another couple turns, but the hurler is going to be done after this one. Yeah, just one more hit, and that's it. Whereas the champion is still going. We might as well just beat him up for the rest of this fight because, like, there's no way he can do enough damage to any individual person on my team, let alone, yeah, there we go, yeah. Dietetic marzipan. Oh, leveled up. Fantastic. Is that the elder down there? Viva Rabugia! Our revolution was better than yours. I'm sorry, our revolution has much sweeter costumes, so... I am not impressed by your current revolution. I'm just going to beat you up. Nothing fancy here. Ah, see, that might be a little fancy. It'll just extend your life bar very slightly. Yeah. You know, why not? We'll let the fire burn you out. I think that actually might be faster than doing an actual attack. I don't think I'll ever get to see my abs. Yeah, same. Shady, what are you doing here? I got clients all over Raputia, kid. I go where the action is. What do you need? Let's see. Double attack power. All right. Who could use it? Am I willing to give up one of these stuns for double attack power? Maybe. Oh, hello. I see you there, Candy Corn. Candy Corn is so last season. Candy Corn is like one of those things where... Oh, I got his card. It just so happens that we have run across it. I have an extra one now. What can you give me for this? I'm so glad I didn't go with my first impulse to eat you. How about this red hot foam card? Ah, thanks for not eating me. Let's take a look at our creepy treat cards. Okay, so we've been filling up page 4 with the DLC ones. But like candy corn is unlike things like black licorice. You know you hate it, or you know you love it. There really isn't an in between for black licorice. Candy corn is like you know you don't like it, but you still try it again because you don't remember exactly what it tastes like. Whereas like black licorice, you smell it and you remember what it tastes like. Life was so much better when the elders were in charge. Hopefully this will get them back into power. Yes, giving me candy will directly influence the local political campaign. I was going to say where I was supposed to go now, but that would have meant that I could actually utilize the eye costume for something. If Araxia were here, I'd slap him in the beak. You tell him. Nice pagoda. You must be the Trowbog elder. Yeah, I'm the geezer around here. Whatever this is worth anymore, this pagoda used to mean something. Araxia and the Repugiarchs trashed most of our Trowbog culture when they took over. That's a bummer. You guys seem so steeped in culture. Well, not always lost. Legend has it that the Tome of the Trowbog still exists deep in a cliff cave somewhere. If it's real, it is the oldest Trowbog artifact and would help us to restore some of our heritage. But we can't get to it because we're too fat for the rickety catwalks. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think we want to go on those rickety catwalks? You will? What heroes? You can find the catwalks on the west side of town. Get moving. Wait, I didn't say... Oh, all right, fine. We'll look for your crusty tome. Trowbog morale depends on it. All right. More rickety catwalks in our future. But first, your mailbox. All right, who are we fighting against this time? All right, doesn't seem too terrible. You know, I might as well just destroy the cultist, because that'll essentially bring it down to a 3 versus 2. Then let's do a basic attack on you, and then 2 attacks on you. All right, and then we'll do a group attack on the champion. All right. All right, the champion is pretty much dead. And then 2-ply the hurler. And then I think I'm done after one more turn. Like, even if I screw up the button pressing or the timing, yep. Was that 2-headed toddler just the Double Fine logo? All right. Yeti carols make me feel nostalgic. Viva Repugia! My dad is the Trowbog Elder. It's in my best interest to give you this. Yeah. It's also in your best interest to give me double? Ah, son of a... You know, it's too bad that movement abilities... I wonder what a satellite view of this place would look like. It would look like this place, but from the view of a satellite. I'm glad I was able to answer that question. Is that a clue? That's a clue. Thank you, video game, for your clue. Like, it's too bad, like, the roller shoes are tied to the robot, and, like, none of the other costumes have that specific ability. Because, like, it feels like it makes that costume more useful because of it. What is that costume supposed to be? It's a stacking costume. Costume? Hey, kid, have you seen any chimney sweeps around here? Chimney sweeps? Join Charlie Blackmore as he puzzles his way through a Victorian-themed diorama world on a grand adventure to save his family in Stacking, a new downloadable game coming soon from Double Fine Productions. Also, if you haven't played Stacking, it's pretty good. In fact, I actually like stacking a little bit more than most of Tim Schafer's adventure games, simply because there are multiple solutions to any problem. You're not trying to deduce one path of logic. You're actually given several paths of logic. So it's easier to progress in stacking for me because there's always another answer. And you don't see that very often in adventure games. The idea that there is more than one solution. Usually there's only one and you just have to bang your head against the wall until you figure it out. Literally and violently bang your head against the wall. Step aside, please. The Elder wants us to find a book in here somewhere. The Elder wants humans in our heritage site is nothing sacred. The Tome of the Trowbogs is sacreder, apparently. Please move. All right. Oh, hello. Sacred Trowbog Caves of Confusion. Okay, I think I'm going to see essentially the end result of why these caves are basically just one room, and then you just keep loading one room to the next. Is because this is going to be a maze. So we are in a room with a candy corn pointing to the right. Let's go to the right. Let's switch to the night costume. And get candy. All right, so we're one room into the right. Ah. Here again, but somehow something feels different. Yeah, that cave on the right is no longer blocked. Let's check it out. All right, I suppose let's go to the part of the cave which actually requires me to do something. All right, so let's go through this door. And then I guess we go through this door, even though the candy corn is pointing up. And got more candy. All right. Hey, the cave on the left is open now. Let's see what's in there. It's too bad Lucy's not around. Otherwise, we'd be able to like, hey, Lucy, can science explain any of this? All right. Oh, hello. There is an image of a big old trog dancing and looking to the right. I'm guessing this means we go to the right. There is a guardian at the end of this area. Let us fire it. All right. Let us egg the hurler, toilet paper the other hurler, and then double ply the cultist. Because the... No, I think I did that wrong. I should have egged the cultist, double plied the hurler, and then toilet paper to the other hurler. That's fine. In fact, let's attack this other hurler and then double ply him. Then we're going to group attack everybody by pressing the Y button, and definitely not the B button this time, which we did before. Excellent. And now we'll attack the hurler again, and then double ply the other hurler. That almost killed him. Oh, he was still stunned? All right. I don't know how, but... Oh yeah, because I used the double ply. So he was damaged, but he was still stunned because of that. I immediately forgot the thing that I just did. It happens sometimes. All right. I'm guessing the book is not through there? Well, it is through there. Oh, yep, it is going to be through the south door. And there it is. You got the Tome of the Trowbogs. The Trowbog old elder is waiting for us. Excellent. Where was the shady guy? So I could buy some candy. Right there. Or not buy some candy, so I could buy some battle stamps. Let's buy nothing here, because we're probably going to move on to an area soon. Another area soon, where we'll be able to see all of the battle stamps at once. Here's your moldy book. It was a pain to find. You found it. Quick, let me see. Wow, this is even better than I imagined. Allow me to read you a passage as your reward. What's brown and sticky? Oh, can you just open the gate for our reward instead? Give up? It's a stick. This tome is going to help morale for sure. We went through all that for a stupid joke book? Jokes are the foundation of our heritage. If you don't like it, no one is forcing you to stay. Well, thanks for opening the way forward. I'll have to remember to gray that out. It's like you think you turn off all notifications, but it turns out you don't. All right. Let us move on to the next area. Or, actually, let's save our game and stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.